Akeremuna, the venerated man of law, Barrister Akeremuna, very intelligent, very sharp man, will be well known across the world. He be find himself, unfortunately, for a set. Who some Pekin way are sure say that Pekin. By the time we he won't go for school, Barrister Akeremuna will surely be Barrett as what be Batoni self. They go bring some Pekin way. He said no even know he left from the right. Simply because they tell you say go talk this for television platform, you go talk and go talk that for television platform, you go talk and so that you will get some small bread for yourself. That Pekin come on go opportunity then Acadia. But what interests me for this particular outing, not because of KGI presence, because that KGI presence now an insult. For take a whole Barrister Akeremuna for put her for set, say make it extremely spar with KGI, that are already an embarrassment. And that's exactly what you people for the Republic of Cameroon want at all times. For humiliate who own people them. For attack their self-worth. For make them feel low about themselves. And have a talk. But Akeremuna are not supposed to find himself the fall for inside this kind of nonsense. Because for Akeremuna get a noble mission before he. That mission now for go around the world. Lead a diplomatic tour. Knock at doors the way they will be easily opened for you. For talk about the situation of your people of Southern Cameroon. For defend the truth where you know. That one be more honorable. It be more noble. That one, now he go help you for carve a niche for yourself for history. Maybe this nonsense where you see up and down. Maybe listen.
Nord-Ouest et le Sud-Ouest.
Statut spécial. Oui, mais statut spécial. Résolution. Je vais vous dire d'où sort le statut spécial. On l'a mis en 96 dans la Constitution. C'est maintenant qu'on l'amène. Je vais vous dire de quoi il s'agit. À cette époque.
You hear? Akeremuna talk for say that nonsense they talk all say special status where they talk about and today. No be like saying that's a new thing. Say be there for 1996 Constitution. You hear well? Say be there for 1996 Constitution. Now even they can organize some nonsense called Grand National Monologue. Say they give you special status. When they don't first claim out for 1996, say they give you special status. I say you because they don't give me trash. But you see the peculiarity for this conversation. You see, I say the two people the way they did for that set, all the Southern Cameroon people. Akeremuna from Momo County, Kedia, he come out Ngokotuja County. But they remain they go talk now for French. Embarrassing. They go talk now for French. Oh yes, because if you want belong, you go for sure say you don't already literally complete your process of assimilation. Shameful, disgusting, and very embarrassing. But at least we'll focus now on the way he talk.
Pour la nouvelle constitution, il y avait une forte pression pour la fédération, portée par Maître Anyangwe, M. Elad, et le troisième c'était Monzou, M. Monzou. Les trois avaient une pression pour un système fédéral. Mon père et Dr John Bouffou étaient encore vivants. Ils ont mis la pression et dit que donc, nous voulons repartir sur un système fédéral. On a donc amené cette histoire de décentralisation. Les gars ont dit écoute.
So you hear what Akeremuna talk here. He talk very clearly say. In effect, for 1996, you will get people that will stand up, the fight strong. That time they will only request Semu do it. Semu go back for the federal system. 96, 1996. Between 1996 and 2000 are 4 years. Plus 2016, that's 16 years plus 4, that is 20 whole years. The time from there, they will done at least the request. Say, we'll go back to federalism. But maybe they start that. But this time, at least at this point, people say, we'll go back to the federal system. Professor Carlson Anyangowe today, it says stand 1,000,000% for absolute independence. He'll be part of that group. Now they quote here, the late Samuel Nkontang Elad and Simon Munzo at the time for 1996. So Barrister Ben Mona talk for you. Say at that time, when they make that request and pressure BB, the late Solomon Tandem Muna and the late John Go Foncha, they will still be alive. Then do they join their voices or put that pressure? How Cameroon be respond? They say no. Federalism go over there. May they go now to decentralization. The truth is why they will tell you say federalism be over there. Now simply because for them, they don't really make serious strides in their process of assimilation. For go back for federalism means that they cancel all the gains so they don't lose them. Because by this time, they will already knock off the Federal Republic of Cameroon. Put the United Republic of Cameroon. 1984, probably they already knock off United Republic of Cameroon. Go them back to the Republic of Cameroon, then they annex Southern Cameroons. So at this point, they say they go back for a federal system, they look at and say, don't drink me more drunk. Now, why that way person like Maurice Kamto, the Kanto of Kanto will say, well, go back to federalism, le Cameroun a déjà fait son histoire. C'est Cameroun already passed that level, they don't already swallow Southern Cameroons, and we must remain for their stomach. Like them or we not like them. So they talk say, at that time they say, no, may they go towards decentralization. Then they talk say, wait again.
Du nord-ouest et du sud-ouest, le seul système qu'ils connaissent, c'est le système fédéral, il faut y aller. Ils ont dit, oh non, le système fédéral, l'autonomie des régions, c'est la même chose. On a dit, ce n'est pas la même chose. Il dit, bon, ce qu'on va faire, on va mettre un article, statut spécial. S'il y a des choses qui manquent, que vous n'avez pas, on va invoquer ce texte pour maintenant faire. C'est ça.
C'est for 1996 when they be argue plenty. Say no, they don't want decentralization. Then they say the only thing with the people for Southern Cameroon they know now the federal system. They say no. Regional autonomy. That's effective decentralization. Regional autonomy now the best. And so since where Southern Cameroon they be over in they say okay for what they call Northwest and what they call Southwest, they go put some article for inside the Constitution of 1996. That article it will give a special status for people that were Southern Cameroons. So that anything with the lack them for making them be complete, they go invoke that article for inside Constitution, they will get them that. So that if I go came and they remind and say, this special status when I talk today, for 20, they will bring on 2018 or 2019, say it don't exist. It don't day before. If you don't say Constitution of 1996, depuis, and it was hollow. It was as empty as anything. I don't get nothing. By the way, I just discuss of quite interpretive talk. For me, never been a matter where you need to come up for debate. Follow.
C'est une ruse, c'est une tromperie. Et bien sûr, mon père meurt.
Okay, you hear? He admit him. C'est for la République du Cameroun. It will be a ruse. It will be a tromperie. It will be a lie. It will be a skullduggery. It will be an absolute lie. It been a manipulation, it been a ruse. And that's so that people can always deal with. Now always a ruse. Now why that was the only way we as a people will stand for protect our integrity, will stand for restore the soul for we land, we stand for restore the soul of our nation, we stand for make sure so we'll be able for impact and for directly manage our own development, only for send the Republic of Cameroon out of we land. Because the only thing they know now manipulation. And now they say, and this the thing they hate me and say, these people they know, they talk about, they go complain. So then the next minute they can't tell you say we'll go participate for the Republic of Cameroon elections. The next minute they can't tell you say we'll continue for be yoked, unevenly yoked with the people where they not fit ever speak truth to we. With the people where they not fit ever get their own interest at heart. Now my embarrassment be that. Follow.
Foncha meurt. On vous sort une loi, je crois, en 2002 ou 2004, où le gouverneur est suprême. Vous savez qui installe le président de province, des régions?
So here it say, first, he papa die. Next, Foncha die. Then for 2004, 2004, the kind of doctrine say, okay, they don't transform the country from provinces to regions. You recall, no? A province by presidential decree, so now they don't call the things against a province, they call another say regions. And so with that, they just say, okay, we go get regional assemblies, you go get leaders and follow this thing. From that 2004, they don't go even implement them. They go implement them many years after they did under pressure. Then they will already ask some questions. So you know who they install the head of the regional assemblies, the chairman of the regional assemblies, where they claim say they give autonomy. Now the appointed governors, appointed colonial governor, now they install person where is supposed to be elected for run a region. People they go elect a person for run a region, but it go be installed now by an appointed individual. And that this appointed individual said they approve the budget when they come up from the regional assembly. Like seriously? And then I can't go even quote someone because I talk to go can pass or just pass. Say for some time they said you receive an SGO in terms of protocol. The one come now after the president for the regional assembly don't already come. For show you the level where they but by the I said I discuss this and I just for discussing because I didn't interpret what way Brother Akere he talk about. Not be because of say that something we need for the debate, because for people of Southern Cameroons, it be clear. Now absolute independence will go for other nonsense that analysis will not be there. I discuss this one because I want proof a point. Follow.
Le gouverneur.
Le gouverneur. Il y avait même protocolement à Dimbe, une fois, le préfet venait après le président de région, quand même. Je pense que c'est l'histoire où on avait un pays gouverné par des gens non élus. Le seul élu maintenant, c'est le président de la République.
Vous êtes gentil, vous dites président de région, c'est président du conseil régional.
Encore, merci.
Oui, voilà. Je me suis trompé une fois et j'ai été ramassé.
Voilà,
je suis très heureux
président du conseil
que
régional.
M. Akere
Nord-ouest et le sud-ouest.
So you look that young boy, they open his fat eyes or that black thing, and he will call Kedia. Sorry. Now you call Kedia. So being Kedia say make a rebut. But you hear all that nonsense. So you see, Barrister Akere must be aware of all of this. He be aware of the fact that La République du Cameroun, they be very dishonest. They no ever be honest with we. He be aware say La République du Cameroun, they no ever stand on their word. He be aware say in dealing with the people of the Southern Cameroons, La République du Cameroun will always make use of a ruse. They could always be manipulative. They could always try for for turn around and then for play we like they play football inside field. But the frustrating thing for me is that despite all this awareness, it is still want for continue to attach with people with a people who do not give not even the least consideration for we. Now my frustration. Because wait till you define this a presidential election. Okay, you see the candidate. You see just the other day, they treat even he in particular. See what the Professor Nkuvo talk. Professor Nkuvo say no one make it talk again on behalf of his political party. The same political party will he be candidate of for the presidential election. That is veritas. Now this kind discourse, this kind attitude for people like Akere Mona, for people that like Agbobala and Komo Felix, for people that like all those members of CPD and crime syndicate, we make this young man where I can play discourse now, we make it start ask the following questions. Make we listen to it.
For now, for we for Southwest, for we for Anglophone Cameroon, since September, the whole this September, so then I goes down, so October, so they goes down, that election they gave for pass, so then I goes down. But there is this struggle for make we Anglophone them. If you are Anglophone brother them, OC Joshua them, Anglophone pa them, the other guy in a lawyer Agbobala them, there is this struggle for convince we inside the insecurity and the stress will go on in time of war. For say we put that death, they die with people, they die behind we instead go to polling station and go vote. And we after we finish vote for polling station, we come back, come it on a die place. Because our brother then two the whole gun, we don't decide to say they want me the country change by force because of say the country don't use na force for take and suffer people. We can't want to enter a problem with them. I don't even remember the way if I don't even as I did so I don't even hang Cameroon flag from my neck because automatically I don't even wear Cameroon mayo because automatically it becomes a threat to my life. But now when they make we more understand say we get to keep all that aside. We go for polling station, they will voters card, we go vote. question when me I want ask them. Say if now voting be the problem, now wait till don't happen for the past 43 years. Mr. O.C. Joshua and the other people they will the claim. I see all le player them for one team. All the candidates them, the candidate them una they for Cameroon. I see una le player of one team. Una jodina for manipulate we. For now, for we for Southwest, for we for Anglophone.
So you see, my country people, that message be very clear. Those issues we raise and be very clear. I don't know whether I need to talk again. Now the thing is, I don't talk. Say people they work and talk. Oh, we'll take him out. We'll do this and I say, who know what we're asking? Take me out. People then they come. People that they for background they train them so that they will already do great things. When they come, that time they go be. That means they could be tougher than me by far. Because, listen, this freedom thing, na a spirit. This freedom thing, na a spirit. Yes, you know if you kill her. The spirit of freedom, may they ever die. The people, they go fight. Now, what are these questions? They be very important. So, I don't care to say ABS, say Bombala speaks. What can they try for these people? They may they carry themselves into harm's way. Huh? Now, Kerimuna this too. He said no very well. As you don't hear he talk, he know. I be telling you that he did write book first for 2016. No, for January 2017. I say Cameroon is one and indivisible. Which of the Cameroons? Which Cameroon? He know. But here when they know they still try for carry we go for inside fire. We must resist them. Because as this young man asked, Akeremuna that. Now I understand what Issa Chiruma Bakari. Now he says don't go find Issa Chiruma Bakari for visitor. Now that beggarliness, that way the make we keep we for us how we will do. No consideration for we because they don't say very soon people they will come cap in hand. For come back connectedness. Now you go talk for Issa Chiruma, go talk for Isote, okay. You go finish talk for Issa Chiruma Bakari. You don't talk for it, talk. Finish. But you talk what to be the finality for that talk when you talk. Just say, okay, if you don't become president, make member, you will say, okay, no, you want to make again unique candidate. It's not gonna happen. Forget about that, it's not gonna happen. Then when you don't finish from there, here Issa Chiruma Bakari, his statement concerning the situation for Southern Cameroons. Issa Chiruma Bakari no come for the talk, say, okay, no, if I win, I will organize dialogue. Make we try for see exactly what will happen. More we examine the root causes of what we are bringing here. He talk on and say we will never accept the nation to be broken into pieces. We will never accept the nation to be broken into pieces. Southern Cameroonians, no one broke La République du Cameroon into pieces. Southern Cameroon will be part of La République du Cameroon. So he say my program today is to come back to federalism. Oh, come back to federalism. Item number 1 on my agenda, federalism, dual nationality, how to solve the Anglophone problem. Because 20% of our economy is brought to a halt just because of this conflict, which is completely wrong. So now look at that. But the first thing we think, we will never, oh, federalism. Make a clear for any person we get illusion. Issa Chiruma Bakari, even as president of La République du Cameroon, not fit try for mention that nonsense, say federalism. I'll tell you why. Because he be bigger than he. Because the situation with him manager. Because he don't get the power to take that decision. That decision be taken care of right from Paris. All the way from Paris. Oh yes. Now France will be at the origin of the dissolution of the federal system. France be aware of the too much rare earths resources that they don't discover for Southern Cameroons. Through Jonathan Mujigny, get the book of that discovery where it shows say Southern Cameroons na a mineral scandal. I mean a mineral scandal. Mineral scandal because the resources just be overwhelming. But because a lot of these fresh resources they find out they're from northern zone. They say if that information leak, their argument, whether they use them for divide we, whether they take and use a weak mind and Bella Moki Charles or divide we and say, oh, northern so that place they call and northwest it be empty. Now days that you don't get nothing. The people that they want independence so that they will go depend on the resources for people there for the southern zone. But they know, see, if this document be public, that argument will fall to the ground completely. It will die a natural death because of which way it did down. And with that, it will intensify this liberation movement. They will be aware. And everything will be done to make sure so we will lay hands on that document. That's just a matter of time. We will lay hands on that document and we will make them public. So France no go ever allow Issa Chiruba Bakary for discussing that nonsense of federalism. France has said need to practice federalism. No French colony need to practice federalism. Bury them for your head before you start hear this trash, this nonsense. Maybe I say the next some meaning to you. So after Akeremuna come up from Issa Chiruma, he go for Bello Buba Maigari. Now he got Bello Buba Maigari. What he intend for achieve, I don't know. Absolutely nothing. But you go here, they will talk for me that say he go for day, now for go advise Issa Chiruma and Bello Buba Maigari, say make them two, may they come together for form a union so that they will stand a better chance for defeating Mr. Pobia. That one are the local politics. What it be the importance for you, Mr. Keremuna? Because none of them will ever protect or project the interests of people of Southern Cameroons. Bello Buba own way be talk, concerning the situation of Southern Cameroon that say he go give with the real, he will give with the real special status. He go give Bello Buba the real special status. And you are Keremuna, you come up from here for condemn special status. Can I say go meet up Bello Buba? Issa Chiruma say he go discuss federalism. Final first grade. Bello Buba say I will give the real. Who will give with it for who? Now all that disrespect will the anger me the more. Now why that way for the start of this show, I will bring this pineapple where I belong first share before. See, if someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. If you check, you never understand very well. Maybe we take this last clip, we will take an end. Hear for yourself with your ears.
If you look around, nobody is touched. Everybody, they are all fine. It is only us. It means that the main target was just us. Everybody, they are all fine. The whole Oja, they have not broken anywhere. They just target only us and decided to destroy our thing. We asked them that why must they decide to do this kind of thing? They say that we are Anglophones. We don't have any power to do anything in this Yaoundé. So they broke it without any prior notice. Nothing at all. This is the destruction that they have caused. Customers' work that are down, they have destroyed them. And we even wanted to film them. We even wanted to make a video while they are doing the action. They almost shut us down because they were here well armed as if we are criminals, of which we have not offended anybody. So that's what is going on. If you look around, nobody...
So you see, Southern Cameroonians and that, for inside Yaoundé. You see how it said it up? They don't touch no other person, they just identify them. Tell them, you don't belong. We don't belong here. You don't belong. And you see, they look at it and say, we see una, they destroy the things and they destroy them. Yes. And then they tell them outrightly, you don't belong here. You don't have any power to do anything because you don't belong. You want me to tell you now which language? You want me to use now which kind of approach for take and tell you, make you wake up from sleep. Make your senses calm. How can I talk say elections don't go up, elections don't calm down? Oh, may they go do this, oh, may they go vote, oh, may they go vote Chiruma, oh, may they go vote, you don't endorse this, oh, may they go vote Bello Buba, oh, may they go do this and that. Nonsense! Now when I hear that young man ask her, say people they like Agbo Bala, people they like Akere, people they like Osi Joshua, All those, but they know these truths. Huh? What they want to see, they for better live for the hands of lost souls like John Gute, the Mama Regina Mundi, them. All those ones. Make them kill go no sense in their profession. But just look at this, my country people. We get for continue for be strong. We get for continue for be focused. We get for continue for pay attention for the thing we go set we free. This liberation movement now we lives. No matter of do or die. Now whatever the circumstances, we must continue for fight. All the way until we attain that absolute independence. Now soul will be respected again. We'll get the possibility for treat ourselves with dignity. No other person no will do it for me. So all that lie, that Jariba say election up, election down, that's zero. You don't get no relationship with me. You don't get no connection. So stay for your house. Stay safe. Stay strong. We go attain this objective one way or the other, whether Land Republic Cameroon like it or not. So I want to thank everybody. We stay up for watching this show. And I want to implore you to share the link as much as you fit. May reach as many people as possible. Make all man be edified. I will be back here tomorrow. To God be the